Roll performance, bud. We're getting completely sidetracked here. Saladin, you're next. I'm just gonna move on after this. You get a 6. Yeah, you just point at
My
your
rolls are
mouth.
terrible.
You point at your mouth, your tongue out, like ah, and he's like, bro. He opens the door to the back door where all his drinks are, and he points. There's nothing in it. You have all the drinks in the town. Remember?
Ah.
Okay, Saladin, what are
I
you
flip
doing?
his table and run out the door.
No, the table's literally connected to the wall. You can't flip it. It's made out of clay. Anyway,
Athletics or acrobatics?
um, say it again.
Athletics or acrobatics to go down the road?
Your choice. You
I
can
do
also use
acrobatics.
survival too, by the way. If you use survival, you can do that as well.
Oh yeah, that's like the military crawl.
Correct. If you know how to.
Militarize me.
9.
9 on
No.
acrobatics.
How is it?
It is tough. You're getting very winded very quickly, but you're still holding on. So you're rappelling down probably 15 feet. You're in a hole. You can have to make another roll. You can also switch out at any time if you want. 22. Okay. At first, you were just kind of like not really getting, a good grip with your, thing. And you're kind of just like, okay, speed's the game. So you're like letting go and holding back on. You're like, nice slides kind of thing. Your feet are dangling everywhere, which is kind of throwing you off, but you're holding on tight, you're like you are not graceful at this at all, but you're holding on. One more roll, please. And
No.
ooh, ooh, ooh. You are going just fine, and you're like, you almost drop, but you hold on. You go, whew, like you just have a like a breath of relief. But it sounded like you said Apu, and Apu comes flying towards you, smacks you in the face, and you start dropping. You accidentally summon your owl friend, and it bashes you in the head. Okay, so you're at the third one. Let's see here. We'll just say 100 feet. No, that sounds too much. 70.
So I dropped 70 feet?
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
Remember, there was a huge gap beneath the well that he had to land on.
Oh, fuck.
So where is my? There it is. So 5.
Well, speaking of not dying.
6, 7. So you took 31
Gosh.
points of fall damage as you. Actually, no. What's half that, real quick? Because you land on Shia LaBeouf.
15.
So you take 15 fall
15.
damage right on top of Shia LaBeouf, and now his entire face is caved in like a hole.
Oh man.
Digging up them holes, digging it.
I all of a sudden I turn around. What the hell?
I have
That's all you
one
hear.
hit point.
You have 1 hit point.
I have 1 hit point.
Well, that's one way to get down here.
I'm gonna say I need a rest.
You guys continue. You guys. Oh, jeez.
I even went with my best modifier.
I'm gonna do a D100. Wow. Okay. For some magical reason, you are just starting to rappel down. The rope untangles, and you start dropping immediately. But
Shit.
you kind of like jump outwards, like you kind of like go, like you kind of swing a little bit. So
Okay.
you swing this way, and you start rolling like Sonic the Hedgehog off the edge.
Oh, cool.
Roll acrobatics to land on your feet.
Not one. Ugh. Not a good day for rolling.
You face plant and you take 2 points of speed damage. I don't know. I'm trying not
Yeah.
to kill you guys. Take 2 points of damage. There you go.
Okay. I just moan, fuck. And I roll over onto my back and I yell, that didn't work very well.
Oh,
Actually, I cheat.
Yeah.
I say, I tied the rope better.
Well, now you guys used a rope, so who still has a rope left?
Well, I have the rope with me that we just tried, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So
So.
I will tie it to an arrow, and I will try to shoot the arrow back up to land on
Oh,
back up
God.
with them.
Roll to hit,
He's
but
about
don't
to
worry, you're
shoot
not
me.
going to try to hit anybody unless you nat one.
He's
I
about
want
to
a 20.
shoot me.
Natural 20, you shoot
No,
it right at.
not natural, but a 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
That's a thing. It's called a dirty 20.
Yes, the dirty 20.
Okay. You shoot it right up there and right above Woo's head. Just woo. You guys
I'll
want to?
try to catch it. Try to grab it.
Yeah, without issue. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I was like, what do I need to roll? Oh, God, I'm
Nope,
going to
nothing
miss
like
it.
that. Nothing like that.
Okay.
It was so clean that it's like you have. It's like a football, but there's a huge line attached to it. You can't miss.
I'm gonna try one more time, and with the arrow attached, roll a natural one on my survival to tie it back off, and jump on it like I trust it with my life.
You actually roll advantage real quick because now you have just your roll advantage. Please God, roll something better than a 1. What the fuck? You put the arrow through the hole like you're knitting, and it's like, this is perfect. And you just jump on out, it's like, and then immediately have no slack as the arrow breaks within the piston, and you just start falling 70 fucking feet.
Can I try to put my warhammer in, use something to grab the wall or clinch it, or
You have a double nat 1, dude. Do you really want me to give it to you?
scramble? I don't know. I'm gonna just try to glide like a flying squirrel.
You take 22 points of fall. Actually, you don't have to save this. I'll tell you. Would you like to catch him?
I will attempt to, yes.
Okay, roll anything you want to try to catch.
Anything?
Anything you want. I don't care.
Uh-oh.
Sleight of hand. That's an interesting choice.
He makes
Okay.
it look like I fell, but actually caught me.
Oh my god. Okay. How?
I place my hands perfectly to maneuver the best catching.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
I see. Yeah,
Okay,
he
okay,
uses
okay.
the physics. Yeah.
okay. So you kind of like almost do like a rockabye baby moment, but you like pick him up just last second, and you kind of like throw him in the air a little bit again. So okay. I'll accept that, but
Take half damage.
instead of Wu taking damage, Altair, you will take damage.
Oh God.
You will take 5 points of damage as his weight just almost pops off out of your shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 200 plus.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you take 5 points of damage as your bones come out of place for doing that.
Damage. All right.
I'm gonna say,
God, you guys are gonna die from the stupid like terrain. This is not supposed to
I
happen.
do that, and I just fall back to the ground, and I just moan even more. Fuck.
I'll scrape you up, help you up, but I'll give you 3.
Ah.
I'll also lay on hands for you. Give you 3 of them hit points. I'm out of lay on hands. Hit
You guys are
points.
gonna do another short rest before you go in? I wonder.
I'm out of lay on hands now. That's all I got.
All right, I'll take those 3.
Just saying, I wasn't expecting this to be this hard.
I wasn't either.
It's not a good night.
I want to
for
roll
me.
my physical dice almost, man.
Yeah.
I would laugh that Pyre would have took all the nat 20s. Like, yep, he took all the good rolls. He's not here today. It's all good. I hope he gets better. Saladid, you've been quiet for a bit. Have you been watching your team struggle getting down, or were you just napping here?
I was laughing my ass off watching the place planning, trying to.
I'm glad you
I
guys are
don't think I'm gonna
enjoying this easy as hell like terrain
Yeah.
issue.
say.
I hand him the rope back quietly. I just don't even speak. I just hand him the rope back.
If you guys ever play Dark Souls, you guys know the
I
worst
can't
enemy is
look him in the
gravity.
eye. Yeah,
I'll try
I
to
can't.
shoot the rope back up.
Can't even look him in the eye as I hand it to him.
Go ahead and shoot. Yep, without issue.
I've done more damage to warrant it, so yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna laugh if this is the first TPK I'll ever have in my game. I'm like, how the fuck did this happen? I was not trying to make this hard. Roll 20 is just being gay.
Yeah.
I've never had this much bad luck on my players before, ever. These guys, just saying, their challenge is 1. These guys are as strong as goblins. Just saying, guys.
Wow.
No, actually, they're just barely stronger than goblins. That's it. These guys should not be this fucking hard. Okay, cool. That's your turn, correct?
Can Pyre swing down the rope and
I
save
was
us?
thinking about that, actually. Dean was thinking, oh, guy, it looks like Pyre's going to have to save everyone.
I haven't heard from them in a while.
I mean, it's been an hour. You guys already, like, rested, so it's been a minute. I bet he's worried as fuck. Okay. I'm going to put, and just to let you guys know, I have a, what's it called? It's not a background round, whatever it's called. Layer rounds, or something like that.
Oh,
Guys,
layer action.
thank you. I'm gonna put that down. Okay. I put that down here. It is their turn. This one's gonna attack Wu first. That's a hit. Roll con.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
it's
at
not?
18.
Oh, never mind. Jeez, I forgot you guys are wearing some thick armor. I forgot that. By the way, I've never seen a team that had all this like thick ass armor. I've always had like weak motherfuckers, and I'm so glad you guys have armor now.
I tried to come. Oh, he still got me.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
Slices
I'll take
with
that.
your claws. They don't have weapons. My apologies. I fucked that up in the beginning, but yeah. He just swings his arms at you.
Oh, hurt.
Where are you at, my dude? I'm just sorry.
I'm at
That's
8.
Jeez.
8 out of 6 out of 17. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is getting. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. This is bad. I'm
These guys-
scared.
Even at full HP, these guys can murder us in one round if they hit us with both attacks.
They have multi-attack. What it says is the Thryken
Yeah.
can make 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws.
Yeah.
I'm just playing how the characters are made, and oh my god, this is bad.
Remember the backup characters?
I've never had this happen before. Okay.
I'll just roll this guy new stats and say this god brought him back.
As long as one person lives.
He's reincarnated.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Do you get hurt, Saladin?
Misses.
Oh my god, thank you.
Claw.
Yup.
It's the claw.
Ah!
Just roll high on the claw.
Yeah.
That hits.
4 damage.
You're up. Barely.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see.
Yup. It's time for the assassin.
Time for the escape.
The 16 hit.
Yep, I'm down.
Well, first con save. Just fine.
Woo.
But you're down. You're unconscious.
Yep.
Okay.
No. If he doesn't take damage, you're not unconscious yet.
Hey, Saladin,
Yes.
roll intelligence with advantage. 18. Remember when you said that you might have know what in meta what the jar is?
Yes.
You know what the jar is. What do you think the jar is? Just tell me real quick.
Decanter of endless water.
Correct. You know what the jar is.
I'm gonna grab it.
Before you do that, because it's not your turn, um, what now you know what it is. I want you to roll wisdom. Yes, roll wisdom.
Okay, I rolled an 18, but it doesn't. Let me roll again.
Sure. Um, it shows 8 over here, but okay.
Yeah, technically, I there's two options: the one to show on roll 20 and the one to roll private.
Yeah, never do private. The only time you do private is send it to me on Discord and stuff like that. But okay, I'll say that you have that 18. That's fine because I'm trying to make you guys live. These creatures you've never seen before. You've heard stories, like usual. You heard stories of everything, but they look withered, wrinkly, gray in the eyes. They look like they're starving. Like they haven't eaten in weeks, even though they're bug creatures. You could tell there's something very wrong with them. Anyway,
First of all, I'm gonna take the decanter. I'm gonna open. I'm gonna point to the guy in front of me, and I'm gonna yell geyser.
okay, it is your turn because they just finished. Which one do you attack? Geyser on that one. Okay. Now,
Yeah,
um,
it's a bonus action.
here's the fun part: is I was looking for the actual magical item in my Dungeons Manual book, but it's not there. What was it called again? Because I thought it was jug of like water or something.
Decanter of endless water.
Canter of endless water. I want to see if it should be in my D&D Beyond. Hopefully,
Decanter.
decanter. There it is. Yay! Cool. Let's see here. Geyser produces 30 gallons of water that gushers from the fourth. The geyser 30 feet long and 1 foot wide. As a bonus action, while holding the decanter, you can you can aim the geyser at a creature you can see within your feet. The target must succeed on a DC 13 saving strength throw. Okay, so I need to do a DC strength throw. Got it. Okay, DC 13. Okay. Boop. Roll. Ouch! It survives that.
Is being blown in the face by like a fuck ton of water, and that's my bonus action. For my action, I would like to firebolt his face.
Yeah. You drench it in rain. Drench it in like fucking floods of water. You're flooding the whole fucking place practically. And you use firebolt. Go to hit. Fire damage. 22. That definitely hits.
Yeah,
So,
and
-6. There we go. Okay. What else do you do?
I'm I'm really inclined for me. This is like
Boop, 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 boop. That's a hit. Roll con save, please.
I don't even think he needs it. I think he's
There we
just
go.
dead.
Are you down?
I take
Well,
5 points of damage.
Yes,
I'm down.
you are down. This one, after you dropping, actually, wait a minute. Um, Saeed, what's your race?
Half health.
Oh, okay. He does not move. Looks. He stares directly at your body. Does not begin to move. This one, however, he sees you fall, and he goes to bite. And I believe it's a coup de grace, right?
Yeah, it's a auto hit, I believe. I lose 2 death saves.
Yeah. You you
Huh.
get two death
except
saves,
he rolls
and
a natural one.
yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's still auto hit, but um, he starts chewing on your shoulder.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
This is bad. Now, just to no, I'll save it for later. Okay. Woo, you're up.
Well, now that he's out of the way, put it like that, but I will Euphoria breath.
No,
The
no, no,
two,
no. But you're
these
up. I
two.
mean, I was going to attack you. Sorry.
Oh. Well, never mind. I will lay down and go to sleep. Is what I will do.
Oh,
Actually.
fuck.
Yep. I
He
take that
drops.
long,
Okay, let's
long
see here.
rest.
What
The
was
longest of rests.
Altair's sneak? What was your sneak,
My
bud?
stealth was a 14, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Do a perception. Oops, wait, cancel that. Boop. There we go. Okay, cool. He goes to his buddy. Um, at that point, that's it. Who is still up?
Me.
Ah, you're. It's your move.
Leave
Fuck.
us. Actually, if you well, no, I'm dead. Never mind. I was gonna say if you kill the one that I hexed, I'll get HP back, but I'm dead, so that don't matter.
So this one has 10 damage, this one has 6, and this one had
13.
13 damage.
Leave us.
Well, with him going down, the dancing lights fade too, then, right?
Correct.
So we're back
Yep.
to dark. Would I have any kind of recollection of these things?
Oh yeah, it happened in seconds. Yes, you know
No,
exactly
I
where
mean
they're at.
like, well, no, I know where they're at because I have dark vision too. But, um, like, would I like they came out with the light because they didn't attack us right away? They came out with the light, right?
Yes.
Okay, so have they changed anything since the lights went out?
What do you mean by change?
Has there any of their presence or attitude or anything changed since darkness came back?
Um, you can still hear them. They're like there's like, from what you could tell, they're either talking or something. You're not real sure, but
Okay.
you can hear their presence. It's quite
Yeah.
obvious.
Okay. Uh, I want to have. Okay. I want to try something centered kind of right here in between these two.
Okay.
I would like to. I have a flask of oil
Okay.
that I want to get either tossed like right there in between them, and then
Mhm.
have my lighted lantern that I had because I have a lantern, and to throw right there as well to burst and catch flame on
Okay.
those two. If I
Would
make
you
it
like to do
possible.
a roll to hit, or would you like to use like an athletics or acrobatics or sleight of hand?
Uh, if you'll allow slide of hand.
I'll allow it.
Yes.
Dead center.
Oh.
Now, what's the next step of your plan?
So the first step was throwing my flask of oil
Mm-hmm.
to like spread, like hit right there and spread and all that blah blah.
You can see that it's covered the two. Here, let me do something here. So, boop.
And then my second thing was to I have a lantern,
Okay.
so to pull out the lantern lit and then throw it so that the flame lands on the oil.
Yeah. Okay then. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm gonna say that would be 2d10. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
They both take 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh,
And then I
one
will.
burns alive.
Oh, nice. I wish I was still able to
The one
take
right
that
next to
help.
Woo just burns alive and dies.
Then I will sneak over, try and drag Wu back a little bit, and assess him if possible.
Okay, what do you mean by
Best
assess?
target die.
Check him out, see if I can help him at all or do anything to him to help him.
Yeah, roll medical. This will be your
Medical.
last free action.
No.
It's too dark to tell.
All
Well,
right.
actually, no. There's a fucking fire next to you. You're panicking, and
Okay.
it's not keeping your mind clear. How about that? That sounds good.
Okay. That's good. All right.
And that is your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, with this being ablazed, we're hit the fifth round.
Does he take burning damage?
Sure. Let's do a
Is he on
d6.
fire? Ooh.
Yeah, it burns alive.
He changes everything with that fucking flask.
You're gonna die.
So,
That multi-attack, man.
at round 5. Okay?
Okay.
Why do I have 3 of these? That's so fucking weird. Why is there so many of these?
Fucking Pyra. Come on, Pyra.
Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Our
fucking
savior
boy.
is here.
Yep. I was like, 5th round. Here we go.
He comes busting through one of the
Roll.
entrances. What the fuck's going on in here?
20 plus 5.
Like, what the hell are you guys doing that's taking so long?
Okay.
Oh, you're asleep in here. That's
This
what's
is
going
this
on.
is his stealth, by the way. Just let it happen. Even though he's like he's fire and everything. Oh no
On
no
fire.
no no! He put the cloak back on. Let's go with that. His cloak is
Yeah, I'm
back
sure a
on. He's
fire guy would
hidden.
have a cloak.
He has like a little glowing light bulb in the front, but no one's paying attention because this Thrykean is currently chewing on the corpse of, well, yeah, chewing on the body of your wizard. And he comes in from behind, coup de grace, sneak damage, which makes no sense for opportunity there. So, boo 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 boo. And what the fuck is happening here? How does that even work? Okay, whatever. He hits, clearly. I don't know what his weapons were. I don't remember.
He has a great sword, a long sword, I believe.
Okay. I should probably look that up in the player's handbook. because I don't know the actual stats. 1 second while I look that up.
One
Da-da-da-da.
D8.
Bends 1486. 1d8, you say?
I'm
Plus
like
his modifier.
60% sure it's a D8 or a D6.
Da-da-da. Great sword. It's a 2d6 slashing damage. Doesn't tell me the roll though. That's funny. Oh wait, he does hit. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. So yeah, 2d6. Awesome. Da-da-da. There we go. And then that means, ooh, almost. Not fully dead. Down to 17.
He
Okay.
distracted it.
Yep. As he comes swinging in. Just rah, right? Great damage right there. He stops chewing on the corpse. Thank
Yay!
God. And then he turns around to face his new opponent. And since it's darkness now, I'm going to say the fire has dissipated. He has disadvantage on his attacks. Ba-ba-ba. That's a miss. And that's also a miss. Yeah. And that's his turn. We're back up the list. Saladin. Oh God. Gotta roll save, my dude. Oh, I hope this is not gonna die. Oh, thank God. He is awake. Well, no, he's not awake, but
No,
he's
one
survived.
save.
Yeah.
Please come save me. Please, please.
Jeez.
Medicine check me, I'll medicine check him.
Woo, you are down, right?
Yep.
Roll your death save.
Okay. Let me see how that works on here.
And it's just kind of random.
I'm not getting any Shadowfell
No.
feels or.
You're thinking limbo.
Oh.
The plane of limbo. The literally the plane of
Like
chaos and
the
randomness.
actual sea, so just if you were gonna.
No, there's an actual plane called limbo. That's a whole
Oh shit!
Astral
Really?
Sea is the in between planes. That's literally space. You are
Oh,
at a plane called limbo, and literally it is the land of chaos. Nothing makes sense. Down is up, sideways, left, right, circles, squares, triangles, fire, ice, rainbow, death, peace, love. It's just random. It's a continuous of randomness.
I say all that out loud.
Yeah, you're just in a trance. You're literally. It looks like a fucking um, glacier scope. One of those weird toys. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
like, yeah, look through
Okay.
kaleidoscope
Yeah, it
style.
looks like it's a
Yeah.
kaleidoscope, except at the very tippy top of where the holes are, it looks like a planet, like a circle of dirt and ground and land, but it's all the way at the top.
Shit.
But yeah, this place
Yeah.
look this
I'll,
this is
I'll
giving you
point all
religious
that out.
themes of limbo.
I'll point all that out to everybody. That's
Interesting.
weird.
Who wants to roll intelligence to figure out what it means?
Do I think of any gods that are in limbo?
I'm pretty sure there are gods in limbo. I just don't know them yet, so I'll have to research
Okay.
that.
I wouldn't think that this is like a cult area for that god, some particular
Saladin,
god.
Altair, you are lost in the colors, but
Yep.
Saladin, you're thinking it's upside down. You guys are the clouds, and that's the earth. The geyser is upside down.
So
Rain.
Yeah,
flip the geyser upside down. Flip the bucket upside down. The thing, the decanter.
you flip it upside down.
Yeah, put it back on the
You put
pedestal
on.
upside down.
Okay, everyone roll deck saves.
Saves. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Immediately when he puts up his hand, a geyser of water splays on the floor, but it's green.
What the fuck? I will immediately try to
And
knock it off.
everyone except Altair, you guys immediately like run away from the space. So everyone goes at the edge of the circle, except Altair, obviously.
I'll yell, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off.
Move your character, Woo. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I need to go out one.
Yeah, you gotta move it to the corner.
Okay.
There you go. Altair, your feet and legs start to. They feel like they're being gooified, actually.
He rolled a
Oh.
24.
What? Oh,
He
wait.
rolled a 24.
Yeah, I had 24.
Out. I see an 8. Oh, me
That's
stupid.
Intelligence.
Whoopsies. Saladin, did you roll a deck save yet? Hold up.
Show up.
Roll a deck save. Okay, swap positions. Saladin, you're stuck, and your legs are getting gooified, and you can't seem to move. And the base of this place right here, the walls of where the entrance is, are starting to fill up and almost encase you.
Oh shit! Grab the cup! Grab the cup!
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
can I
Do you knock it off?
knock
Yes.
it off?
Okay, you knock it off, and then almost in like some weird trippy shit, you knock off the decanter, and all the green goo starts going up to the roofs and all the way to where the hole is, and starts going out that way. Starts going up,
Whoa.
and it's like
Put it back the
sucking
right
up.
way. Put it back the right way.
Does it
Gotta
go
put
up
it
to the sky?
It
Hell
goes
no,
it goes through the holes from where the geyser was shooting water in the first place. Yeah.
Yeah, let it ride. See what happens. It's
A few
kinda
minutes later, you hear noises, as it sounds like from the distance.
random to Pyra. And
Yeah,
I'll
just do a
grab the little
D20.
wizard.
Yeah, he barely makes it.
Firemen's carry the wizard up.
Yeah, Pyro takes Shy, and you take the wizard. You guys are slowly climbing up. Since you're kind of carrying him, how you carrying him? Like damsel in distress, like just in your arms, kind of thing.
No,
Like
I'm
a
thinking
potato.
like fireman's house. Just throw him over my shoulder and work my way up the rope. You know?
Okay. Saladin, since you have a nice, good look looking down, I would like you to roll perception.
Yeah, he would be looking at my ass.
Okay.
To distract again,
As
his
the water's filling up, and I'm gonna say it's about right here now, the water level. So it's rising up pretty quick. You notice that hole, the cave in, breaks loose from the amount of weight from the water, and some of the water starts entering that direction. But the water is filling up faster than the hole can handle.
There
But
goes that colony.
that's filling up.
I'm gonna say die, ants, die.
Oh my god. Anyway, as you guys all climb up, you're all now back at the top. There you go.
First
I'm
things
gonna
first.
place the wizard down by his hips gently.
I'm gonna say thank you, Mr. Dragonborn.
Yeah, I'll just pray bow
His
to
name's Woo. I'm kidding. Pyra says that. His name's Woo.
him.
Oh, but look
Thank
at this.
you, my
Look at the
friend.
process on that thing.
I'm gonna pop into the shop and I'll tell the bartender, like, "Hey, come look at this."
Ah.
Yeah, I'll start
What's going
reeling
on?
up. I'll start reeling the bucket up, bucket rope, reeling and reeling and reeling.
Ooh, what is this that you found?
Well, first of all, we found Shia, so
Oh,
you can bury him with everybody else. Sadly,
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And
Reeling and
second, if you
reeling,
keep watching the well, it should be filling up here
reeling
shortly.
and
You
reeling and
guys
reeling.
hear like a slow. It sounds like waterfall almost, but it's not. Yeah. As time goes by, about another hour or so, eventually the water starts hitting its. You guys can see it. It's like about 30 feet below the tip of the max. So the well is like almost filled up. Is what I'm trying to say.
So if I reel up that bucket, it's full of water.
Dude, the whole well is filled with water.
Hell yeah, I'm reeling up that bucket. I guess I'm gonna keep looking around and try to see if there's anything interesting about this town. Was there a dead body in your house?
No, it was just, the only thing in my house was a pile of straw. There was nothing else.
Man, these
No
people were
form of a
really
person living
poor.
there other than like a bed, straw bed type thing.
Ugh, these people were terribly poor. I feel horrible. I hope that they can send some kind of relief here, man. I want to see this turn into a brilliant town on the Silk Road.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely my family when everybody will know about this place and we'll travel through it. So
I'm gonna look in some of the beat up buildings. Is there anything in the buildings interesting for my watch?
Most of the if you enter their clay houses, they're destroyed, trashed, murder, of several drow here and there. But most of these clay buildings have little to no furniture or silverware of that like. The tents, they literally had nothing. They're just tents in a few spots. The only thing that had stuff in it was Scavenger when he had that bag of stuff that you went next to him.
Oh yeah, which tent was that?
Far right corner, right
Oh,
about here.
I'm gonna wander over there.
Sure.
Check out that tent real quick.
You see. I'm gonna roll D100 real quick. Yeah. You see that most of the things that you saw earlier are empty.
Oh, oh, this motherfucker's gone.
Yep.
He dipped. I'll look through the tent though. Is there ain't nothing really
Nah,
interesting in there though.
there's
Did he leave
absolutely
a
nothing.
note?
Roll investigation.
Not intimidate. Let me intimidate that note.
There's
The
no
fuck out here, note.
there's no note that you see, but as you're searching around the tents, you see a small, decent sized trail kind of leading the uh, southeast side, going past the
Mm.
tents, and it looks like it. From your investigation, it looks like something's being dragged along.
Oh shit. Can I follow these tracks? Does it?
It goes out for a while.
Oh man. I'll go report that back to Altair real quick. Yeah, I'll just come running back over and be like, "Hey, man, do you remember that survivor?
yeah, the one that ran off and then came back.
Well, he's not here anymore. And I went by his tent, and like everything's gone, and there's drag marks. It looks like there's a fight happened over there.
No, no, there's no fight. It looks very clean. It looks like
Oh, somebody just dragged
imagine
him right the
uh,
fuck off, huh?
imagine a big ass bag like Santa's bag from Christmas, just being dragged in the
Oh,
snow.
well, I recount that
Yeah,
story instead.
you see no footprints. You just see a drag.
Ah,
So you think
that's
he's
even weirder.
ransacked everything in town and then booked it? Like, what's close by here though that he would drag a bunch of stuff off?
Well, I wonder if he didn't get dragged off.
Hmm.
Although it does make more sense that he would just have a giant bag of his own shit.
Yeah. Because
I
like I said,
mean,
my house was completely empty. Like there should have been something else in there. if
Well,
somebody was living in there, and it was empty. So
I
I mean, I
saw Survivor carrying around a bunch of stuff earlier today, and I didn't say anything about it, but I'm pretty sure he was taking everybody's stuff.
yeah. So he ransacked this whole place, but like I said, like what's nearby that he would go to with a bunch of stuff that he has to drag.
Would we know that that town we're going to is the closest one south?
Everything's about the same distance. Everything's about a week away. There's
He was
nothing
going south.
closer. It's all the same. Southeast, which is actually the exact same direction of where Belgrade is.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say I think he's probably headed to the same trashy city we're headed to get rid of all his trash.
Mm. Well, I mean, if he's willing to go a week's worth to sell some stuff, I mean that's dedication.
Well, what else has he got here?
Like it's true. Most of the whole people were killed. I don't. How
Uh,
many people were left alive other than Survivor and
that
Barta?
that's what I'm trying to do. There is no one
Uh,
left but Bartender and Survivor. Everyone was murdered,
that
slaughtered. Um,
Okay.
Woo, I would like you to roll a. I think history is for memory, I believe, or is that wisdom?
Let me look at the description. History check measures your ability to recall lore about
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
historical events, legendary people, past disputes, recent wars.
What
Blah
about
blah
like
blah.
seeing things? Do you remember what you saw?
Let's see what uh, insight maybe or
No,
wisdom.
that's
Whether you can determine true intentions. Nah.
yeah, no. Yeah, just roll history real quick. Just do it for me.
Action.
You remember vaguely a he had a clay pot in that tent.
Oh, is it in there now?
No, no, no. The pot was sealed. It looked like tape, and it's no longer there.
Oh, oh. I think he had one of these decanters.
No, no, no. It looks like it's like a clay pot that you got from the bartender.
Oh, he stole the water and left. Weird.
So if
I
he
don't know.
stole water,
I
then
don't really
yeah,
know
he
what to do
is.
with that information.
Hmm.
If I recall, I bought the water.
Yeah, yeah. You guys, the water wasn't there by the time you guys come out. Actually,
Did,
no, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I would say if you guys are just smart enough in general, I'm gonna say that he did it while everyone went to rest and while he was meditating. So this, I'm gonna roll investigation if you can for me, please. Anyone, I don't know, anyone who's awake. The wizard's still asleep.
ooh, damn, your investigations are dope.
I'll tell you go investigate the tracks basically, and from how much wind is being pushed and moved, and you knew you only slept for you did your meditation for 4 hours. This probably happened 2 hours ago.
Okay,
So he
so
must have.
judging by the state of his well-being and the weight of the drag marks, could I figure out about how far he could get?
Um, survival with advantage. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Nat 20.
yeah. If he's a very strong and bulky boy, he's probably he's. It's
is
obvious.
he
It's
though?
been
I
two
thought he
hours
was
ago.
starving. I
He's been
thought
out
he
there.
was like starving to death and shit.
He left 2 hours
Yeah,
ago,
yeah,
but depending on how big the bag is, and
yeah.
I mean, this
Um,
whole town is kind of malnourished,
yeah.
so
I'm gonna say he probably got out there. Probably he's probably 4 miles out, and if you guys like ran after him, like this is just hypothetical, I would
yeah.
say you'll probably catch him within 30 minutes or so.
Okay, so I'll come back over to Will and be like, yeah, he's about 4 miles out. So depending on when and how fast we pursue, if we want to, I mean, he's going the same direction we're going to be going. So
Mm. I got a 13 constitution. You want to do this?
Sure, let's do it. Half hour about or so. We can be there and back.
Okay, well,
Well,
before you guys leave, everyone's now level 3 because everyone had a full rest.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
So
My level.
you guys can either end the game right here or chase after him first.
We should wait until Pyra comes back, because he might overhear some of this and want in.
He's asleep. Does anyone want to wake his ass up?
Well, I mean, like, wait till he's back. Like,
Yeah,
him.
next week where you can be here.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we'll pursue next week, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, that's Pilot. That was the first major game of altered
Oh,
history.
that was way worse than it should have been.
Yeah, it really should have not been that
Trash.
bad.